want to join last time, so I doubt they'll want to join this time. And anytime I guess I need to leave the camera, leave the scene, I have to tell them because, well, they're children. They don't understand that. Hey, this is the same thing we did yesterday, just different. Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to their Minecraft Let's Build live stream. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep. Today, we are continuing work on Hyde Park. Woohoo! So, damn. Yeah, it's gonna be more roads, except it's gonna be a lot more. Just, there's gonna be other stuff too. Why is my phone beeping at me? Oh, I should check the water bottle. Yeah, but way more people die in car crashes than in planes in total. Also streaming. Anyways, yeah. So this little baby sheep over here, look at him. Sup, bro? Seem busy tearing up the grass. Yeah, so let's figure this out here, shall we? So basically, welcome to Hyde Park. And well, let's get the first grid of roads built, which takes forever, but we can use math to help figure that out. Don't know. I've got my phone, so you can still make trades, and you're nowhere near. Oh, your village is right there. Never mind. Oh my god, I don't know if I ever told this. So I've never really explored these out here. So these villages were back when this world was well, the same with this road out here. This was the cutoff, right here anyways, was the cutoff for the edge of the world, or maybe it was right here. I don't remember. Point is, and then the other cutoff was also right here. And so this house was just cut off by the edge of the world. Actually, the edge of the world is a bit further out this way, but it's just ended here, which was funny. Because I built this on the Switch, and I built it in a small world, because I always kind of liked the idea of having a small world. Plus, I always wanted to expand it. And then eventually, when Bedrock became a thing, well, there was no need to worry about that anymore, because Bedrock had infinite. That's how old this world is. This is a cool view from out here. Kind of like out in the sticks. I like it. Anyways, okay, so 280, 282, fine, 281 plus 75 is 356. Okay, it's 456 because I can't. That is not it. There we go. Nobody's watching, so I don't really have to keep commentary up. Yes, I'm sorry that we're still building roads. This is just the way things are going to be. For a little while. Okay, I remember yesterday that little Ryan was like, this is boring. Build something else. Build this. Do that. So demanding. And then left. When I actually did decide to actually, not decide, but I actually did start to build something. So, probably won't be, but what's it matter, right? Ooh, we can fill this in. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna finish up the roads in this stream. Then I suppose we can start building a building. I've got a few ideas for what I want to build. One such idea. That should work. One such idea. So I want to build the Burj Khalifa. I also just Ryan, hello, you're here. So I want to build the Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa. Whatever. I want to build the current world's tallest building, and I wanted to build it out here because I would have more liberty to do that. So, yeah. Won't be the tallest building in the world because we are. I'm not building the Titanic. Not in this world. There's no reason for that. Oh, crap. Well. I don't build boats. I'm not a boat guy. I got the boat thing out of me when I was like 10. So I was big into the Titanic when I was 10. This cannot be 75. It really does feel like the distance is smaller, but it is what it is. Not sure why I did it that way. Anyways, yeah, just gonna finish up these last roads that at least start the beginning. Thing is about building the Burj Khalifa is that I want to build it in the center. Well, actually, I want to build. The thing is, though, about building something in the center is I don't know how big this place is going to be. You know, I don't know how many ideas I'm going to have for super tall buildings. I have no idea. And so, it's kind of like, well, I'll figure it out at some point. Just not today. I just gotta get this first set of roads in. That way I can figure out where I want to put things. I'm gonna work on the new Twin Towers today. 130%. Move, you stupid animal. Yeah, I see the issue. We'll fix the issue. Wonder, what's the issue I have down here? Is it? No, this is normal. So yeah, there is no issue down here. So how are you today, Ryan? You doing okay? How was your Saturday? Wow, it got really dark. Much faster than I thought. Much faster than I thought it would. I'll just have this one corner of my room. This one half of my room. One section, I should say, that's just dark. Because it's blocked out by the... It gets blocked... This light to it gets blocked out. Sheep, I don't want to hit you. But if you force my hand, I will. Animals move. Building some streets again. Because I was lazy last night. Then we will get into building. Buildings. Which sounds redundant. But it means to. But a building is something else. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling, Clementine. Ruby lips above the water. Ugh, college football. Yuck. That reminds me. Wonder what the score of the Huskers game is. Me. Doesn't care. 5 seconds later. I wonder what the score of that specific game is. Can't imagine it's going well for the Skurs. Michigan's gonna kick our butts. Hopefully not. Hopefully, after we kicked Northwestern's butt last week, we're in a completely different realm of playing. And we're going to be like gods. Like I said, probably not. So, something I've been... So, big news today. Big news. The bed project is dead. I've given up on it. I'm gonna build it at some point. Yes. That the Huskers are Nebraska, yes. Anyways, at some point, what was I talking about? God damn it. So, I'll build the bed at some point. Thanks. So, I'll build it at some point, but for the time being, I've given up on, the bed. I never have help. It's, yeah, so I never have help. I end up having to do everything. I just don't have help, and it's just a real big pain. And I might as well just leave it dead. So, it's dead in the water, unfortunately, for the time being. But that just means that the apartment tour is going to get bumped up. Yay! Which everybody's really looking forward to. So the deal with that one is it still won't be out till November. And that's because I've got a video I'm recording this week, tomorrow. And then I've got a video I'm going to record in 2 weeks. And then, 2 weeks after that, there's a possibility of me going out west. And that video is going to get uploaded super early, and you guys don't know at all what I had to go through to get that video and that video has to go up when it does, and it has to be like recorded and uploaded the same week for reasons that are complicated, but it does. So anyways, 0-0 still. Wow. Okay. Boring game, eh? Anyways, so it's just to keep up the long wait time for videos to come out. And I like that it's long because it allows me to, let's say I need to take a break, or let's say something goes wrong with an experiment. And now that video, and so let's say that video needs to go up next week, or let's say an experiment's going to take a long time. I now know, like, when I can't start that video instead of just. We're building High Park. Do you not listen? This is the entrance to High Park. I don't know why I talk. As if nobody listens. That's the whole point of the last video, is we're building the roads for High Park. And that is the wall that's around High Park. And in High Park, we're going to build super tall buildings. Does everybody understand now? I hope so. So I don't want to explain again. Actually, I want to put the Twin Towers. Oh boy. I'll be curious to see how big this area is, because... Ooh, that'll be a good... Damn. Those things will be huge, but they're going to be very tall. No, just have some lapel. I ate before the stream. Snow eating, no mukbang. Just me drinking watermelon lapel. So good stuff. Let me guess, the water bottle is nowhere to be found. Well, shows how much I care, doesn't it? I got a lot of stuff to do today. I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta record 2 videos. That's... Thanks? Why? Should I do more mukbangs? I don't know if people ever liked the mukbangs that much. But thanks. Not sure why I did this order. It was a mistake. Water ball's like, wow, you're doing it during the game. And I'm like, yeah, it shows how much I don't care about the Husker football game or about sports in general, despite the fact that I did ask what the score was. That's my life, though. Well, you know, there will probably be more opportunities for you to watch me eat. It's not going to go away anytime soon, so... I will eat and stream other days. Anyways, it is time. Okay. Well, I'm going to start working on skyscrapers, actually. So, I said this was in the middle last time. We're going to find out. The phone is... The phone is dying when I watch something live. Well, that's why you plug it in. Jesus, I really put this 2 out there. But that's good. Gives nice separation from main town. Anyways, I need to go look at something. Need to figure out how I built... Well, not figure out. I need to remember how I built the U.S. Bank building. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Seems easy enough. All right. sun rises over a grateful universe. All right. Can we sprint fly? Please. Oh, we're not flying. That's why. I want to sprint dig, please, but just wasn't going to happen. Team, hello! Got all the 12-year-olds in the chat now. I know you're not 12. Don't remind me. I'm just going to keep calling you 12-year-olds. Because it's funny. To me, anyways. You're still a child. To me. You'll always be a child. Because even when you're like 20, I'll be like 40. Not 40. I'll be like 30, so. Still child. Okie dokie. Oh, why do I have blocks of quartz? What? Well. Yeah, we're going to build it out of frickin' concrete. Woo! White concrete, baby! My favorite building material. This is High Park. Where all the really tall buildings are going to be. People would stream in for the beginnings. They would know. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you know what? There's an easier way to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This is not going to work, is it? Probably not. Probably not. That's okay. That's okay, because that was going to be really big anyways, and I didn't want it to be that big. Okay, so I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry for nothing lining up. Not gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Ah! Okay. Well, schmucks. Well, I mean, we'll just place them further apart, I guess. But truth be told, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, okay. Let's... This is just gonna cause me headaches, isn't it? It's gonna be a lot of me counting, folks. I'm sorry. Because I can't figure out how to count in Minecraft. We're at a pretty even number, actually. So this should and might work out. I'm the only person here, so pretty solid. Okay, so... Can we... Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Thing is, this is not an odd distance. Okay, so... $389. Okay, so we're at 372. Let's go to 3. So we're at 372. All right, all right. Let's go 21 blocks. Ah, 272 minus. My brain is just fried right now. 19 blocks. No, let's do 21 or maybe 23. Let's do 23 blocks. So 249. It's just how it's going to be. Well, I don't understand. How can we be... Okay. So 24 blocks? $389 plus 23. 412. We'll see. Huh. Worked out that time. Not sure why it wouldn't work out those other times, but you know, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, it's gonna be a lot of me just doing this today. Just going back and forth thinking about how I want this to be. Okay. Alright, let's surround the whole thing in green. And, well, just green. And then we can, holy crap. What did I... Oh. So now we've got this awkward little strip in here. Not sure what to do with it quite yet, honestly. I'm generating ideas. As my brain does. It's like a... It's interesting when you're like coming up with building ideas. It's like a slideshow in your head, right? I don't know if you guys even know what the hell a slide. It's like a PowerPoint. Okay, you guys don't even know what a slideshow is. Of course, you're not here to watch, so it doesn't matter. They're gonna come back and be like, whoa, he's done so much. I'll be like, yeah, because you're stupid for leaving. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Hey, we hit 406 today on the main channel. Big moves, big moves. Had this guy comment like, oh my god, you're probably gonna surpass me. And I'm like, he's like 5'12". And I'm like, come again? Like, bro, I don't think I will. I mean, maybe at some point, sure, but like, I mean, depending on how things go, maybe someday, sure, but like, in the near future, no, not really. I don't see it happening. I mean, obviously, I want it to happen. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I forgot how the corners were. Oh my god. I forgot this is how I built the corner. I'm an idiot. Ugh, no. But that's good. Kind of. It's very frustrating. I have to redo a lot of work I did. But it's very good. Kind of. I still don't think it's gonna work out, but probably won't. And I'm gonna end up making these things way bigger than they should be. The size I was already doing was already stupidly big. Wow. It's a 1 block difference. Shocking. Also just gradually making the tower bigger. Well, maybe not. It's such a pain in the butt trying to figure out stuff. Oh, this is gonna be the right spot. All that math I did? Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay. $289. Okay, 272. $246. $26 blocks. $272. No. Plus $389. $415. Nope. Oh, no, yeah, that I think that worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It works! Yay! Thank God! The math is working out. It's becoming a pain in the butt. Doing and redoing everything 80 billion times. It's becoming very annoying. Very quickly. These things have a massive base, that's for sure. Yeah, I could... I've got so many ideas of what I want to do with the space in between the two towers. But my brain just doesn't know what it wants to do quite yet. I don't want to build a tower here, but I don't want to just leave it as like a plaza. I don't want to just leave it as a random green strip. Fountains, maybe? And I guess it would be a big plaza. Well, once we get these planted, there's only one way to go. Can we guess what direction that will be, kids? Up? Oh my. Most certainly, children. Only direction to go now is up. Except when you're thinking about traffic infrastructure. Going down is much cheaper. And it's theoretically infinite, because you can dig as far down as you want to put traffic. Theoretically speaking. Now, obviously, the Earth curving, blah, 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 blah. What about, the core and the mantle, blah, blah, blah. No, you can just go down. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. Alright. Time to go up. Going up! These puppies are going high. So high. $43. There's 110 blocks. How many stories? How many stories? 94. Oh. I thought they were bigger than that. Well. Here's a random good height. Let's see if we can keep it. 169. It'll all depend on how the floors go together. Whee! No one here to watch me, so I'll do what I want. I always wonder, sometimes look out my balcony with binoculars, and I can look at the hotel. I mean, you can't really see anything. But at night, I always wonder if people can be in the hotel and look at me sitting here chilling, because there's plenty of lights to illuminate me, kind of. So, I wonder what you can see from the highway with, you know, honestly. I'm sure you can see that my room is lit up this purplish blue. It's just purple. It's, well, magenta. Just red and blue LEDs. This is magenta color. Wow, this is tall. Very tall. Oh my god, they keep going up too because I gotta build the antenna. Holy crap. Very tall buildings. This is what I wanted. I've never built this tall before. But this is High Park. This is what we do. Wait, where's the sun? So yeah, so the North Tower has to be over here. So we're building the South Tower first. Yeah, what the originals, if you can. Wow, you can, with the stupid render distance I have on, you can see all the way to the edge of, like you can't, I mean, now with these tall buildings here, you won't be able to see over here, but from my office, you can just kind of see, whoa. I'm looking at my office, I'm looking at, oh, that's the water vader. Oh, because there's 2 blocks of the water vader, that's why I'm like, why is it so thick? Because it's the water vader. It's got an up and a down. Wow, this actually zooms in quite a bit. You don't really render anything else in. Bow, bow, bow. Wow, look at how those fires render in. Oh, they're screwed up. That's funny. That's really funny. Why does Kyle have all of his daylight sensors inverted? Well, they're not inverted. They're detecting light. They should be detecting dark. I don't know if that was his intention. I wonder if I'm going to have to mention that to him. Oh, wow. The roof of the church is a little broken. But, I mean, everything is so far away, so it's like... Oh my god. This is... Oh. What? We're going up so slowly. But we're not. That's weird. Oh, this thing's so weird how it distorts reality. Holy crap! You can... Alright, I'm having too much fun with the stupid spyglass. Gotta put it away. It's a dangerous tool. Especially when you're building super high up. Hope I didn't make anybody sick with that. So yeah, this building's gonna take a while to build. So I suppose we just gotta sit back and relax. Ah, no one here. Ryan said he'd be back. He never came back. He just left and that was the end of it. Wow, we're so high up. It just takes forever just to fall. Back down. This is gonna take a while to build. I might have to do like 3-block stories because 2 blocks are just gonna be unwieldy. I mean, I would like to, but at the same time. Whew. Well, 94 stories. That would... Oh, God. But you'd have to make them so wide. Just... They would just be stupid at that point. Yeah, I don't know. The Burj Khalifa is gonna be that's gonna be a tough build. There's so many layers to it. This is gonna take... I mean, they wanted me to build, and now I'm building, and there's no one here to watch. Not building roads anymore. Actually building a skyscraper, but... This is like a super skyscraper. This isn't even like... Makes those look tiny. Because I mean, in proportion, they are tiny now. Golden Wing. I wonder if that's copyrighted, because I'd love to listen to that right now. I was watching... Oh, call an ambulance, call an ambulance, call an ambulance. But not for me. Is it Golden Wing from, oh God, what is it from? Smash Bros, like the intro or something? But maybe not. Maybe I just always see it associated with Smash Bros posts and stuff. Super Smash Bros. It's just too bad I don't have any people that are like really good at it. I need to work on it more, unlock more characters. That and Mario Kart are the only reasons why I keep my Switch around. Otherwise, there's really no reason. Because I can get Rocket League on my computer. And I probably will at some point. I don't play it that much. It's kind of junk. I mean, it can be fun, but like, I'm not the kind of person who wants to play it by himself. I don't find that fun. I kind of like to be able to chat with somebody. That would be something I'll want to convince Phil to do once he gets his computer, is to get Rocket League, and then we can play Rocket League together. I really don't know if this is faster than just doing what I was doing earlier. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Yeah, it was definitely faster doing the other way. Doing the up, down, what method? Once we get these good outlines built, then we can figure out, okay, yeah. Here's what this is going to kind of look like. But there's no one here to watch me build this tower. Built this city. Built this city on rock and roll. Oh my god, I watched the new Safety Third podcast today. Oh my god, it was so freaking funny. Holy crap. I don't know if you you guys probably don't know what Safety Third is. So Safety Third is this podcast. It's got all the big science YouTubers on it, except Cody's Lab, but Cody doesn't really associate with anybody. They do mention him once in a while, but he just doesn't associate with anybody, to be honest. But that's Cody. I don't. It's up to him, really. Actually, that's a good idea. Well, it's so big that... Oh, yeah. We get 2 of those built. Almost feels like it should be taller. Yeah, honestly, it looks short. I want to strap on an extra 20 blocks. But that's not what I'm over here to do. Here to look at the globe. So I'm curious. I was gonna say I don't think I ever added anything on that was gonna be on here. We can just look on here and see what's on here and some of the cool stuff. The Windows logo still doesn't look good. Does this look like a Windows logo? No, not really, but I mean the building has a, I mean the complex as a set of buildings. I like it. I mean, if there were more like buildings and stuff out here, it would feel more enclosed and stuff. But it looks nice. Feels nice. It's about an atmosphere. That's kind of what we're building, is an atmosphere. Yeah, we gotta build this thing taller. Can't believe I'm saying it, but yes. Taller. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself for doing that, but I want it taller. I want further out of the clouds. But let's... Yeah. These builds out here in the high district are going to take us a long time. Very, very long time to build. There's no one here. Can you imagine I whistle those notes correctly to the point where I get copyright striked? That's like Mr. Beast and the Orbeez video. This is back when they had manual claims. I don't think you can do manual claims anymore. At least if you can, it's an approval process. There's actual like approval process and stuff, and it doesn't just take the revenue right away from the video. It takes time. Well, anyways, that was a whole. Anyways, it happened in Mr. Beast. Somebody manually claimed the video because they were humming We're almost halfway there. Whoa. I don't even think they were even halfway through the Orbeez when they did it. But maybe they were. I don't remember. But you know what? If Mr. Beast can do some crazy crap, I can build a Minecraft building and not want to die. Jesus, it's such a long ways town. Oh my god. There's still no one here. That first stream was so good. Thursday? And every stream after that has just been crap for people. Maybe I should do a mukbang next time. Instead of just drinking watermelon lapel that my grandma gave me. Hey, I got an exercise bike. My grandma gave it to me. Well, it was my great-grandma's, who's dead. But then my grandma was like, here, you talking about you want an exercise bike? Here you go. And I'm like, oh, sick. It's missing a seat. But I technically have the seat. My grandma gave it to me. I need to, I technically have it. It's at the old house with Rondo and Rooster and all them. So one day, probably tomorrow, I will go and pick it up. Also, she gave me a coffee table, which was great up until I canceled the bed build. So once the bed build's done, the coffee table will look nice. But for the time being, it's just gonna kind of be a nuisance. And it's like, yeah, this will be cool once I get my bed built. Whenever that won't be. It's also depressing because I won't be able to hang the 7th Street bar sign. I won't be able to hang my Nebraska Good Life sign. Or my car hinge vanity license plate thing. But hey. Also, I'm kind of hoping that the next... Oh, my dad funded me a bunch of money for tires. I just need to go get new tires at some point. Unfortunately, literally when I went to call the tire places, well, they were all closed for the day. They were about to close. They all closed at like 1. And so I was just like, oh, okay. So, Monday, I guess while I'm at lunch... I need to make some phone calls. Oh, yeah. And the one was like, yeah, we're running a deal. Oh, okay, what's the sale? Oh, it's $50 back on a rebate to use in the store. And I'm like, that's a worthless... $50, that's it? $50 off of off of like... It's gonna cost me like almost $700. I'm like, you're giving me $50 back off of what's almost $700 worth of stuff. Actually, I think it's over $700 because I think it includes the $50 discount. And I'm like, that is a crappy sale. No, thank you. Yeah, $700. The tires are $130 some odd a piece. Which is ridiculous. That's like their most economical ones. They're the cheapest tires that this place offered. I'm like, that was the only place I got to call. So, I'm going to call more places. It's Monday. During lunch. See what I can get for prices. Maybe somebody's doing a buy 3, get 1 free. Also, I think they were... giving me different size tires than what I actually need. Because apparently there's 2 different versions of my vehicle. I'm like, I didn't know there were 2 different versions of my vehicle. I thought there was only 1. But there are 2 different versions. They're like, you looking for something all-terrain? I'm like, no! I just need a good all-season tire. I also have to ensure that you guys are going to do a good job. Get the tire balanced and stuff. I'll probably take in, they'll be like, hey, your check engine light's on. I'm like, I know it's on. You don't need to remind me. Whatever the case is, I'll get new tires, and because they're just heavier, I'll get worse mileage. But it'll be. I'll have a lot more traction. So. Hey, we're almost halfway there on well, building up the preliminary things. But then we might go another 20 blocks higher. Maybe. Maybe. Nobody's watching me. You know, these streams are a lot more. Well, they're not as fun when it's just me. So yeah, I want to buy some more sound absorbers for my office. Only thing is, if I get the black ones, I want to get the black ones because I want to block out the light from the window, which is terrible for like recording Let's Plays and normal videos, but it's good because I get to block out light so I can look at the stars up above better. The thing is, though, I use the white wall currently to bounce light off of for my key light, quote unquote, for live streams. So, and Let's Plays. So, maybe some trade-offs. Probably no stream tomorrow night. I mean, there could be one during the day. Hard to say. But tomorrow night, Phil and I are doing a podcast. I don't know if he's coming over. I think he's going to be at home. We'll see. This surely is taking forever. The sheep have gone through like 3 generations down there. You know these buildings get too tall when... Yeah, the sheep despawn. Yeah, just wait till we get to the stupidly tall buildings. Like, when they update it, and I'm going to build a building that is as tall as the new build limit. I'm going to build a building that's as tall as the new build limit currently. Just so that we can compare them. But that's not going to be... But that... Actually, I gotta be kind of quick on that. I don't know when 1.18 is coming out, so I gotta be kind of quick about that. Minecon's next week. I'm super excited to see what they're gonna announce. I mean, if they like Case of Cliffs, well, it's gonna be 2023 before we see it, but I mean, it could still be really cool stuff, so. You never know. Hope we get, chests and boats. Yeah, we should have done the swamp and then picked the stupid frogs. Frogs are probably the least cool that time for the mobs to pick. Not the least cool, but like the least useful. But maybe you could use them for brewing, so you get frog's leg for potions of leaping. Just make it just as rare as the, Just make it, just like, don't make frogs common, but don't make the leg of frog more, make it more, so make them about, make frogs about as common as rabbits, maybe a bit more common. But make the leg of frog, just as rare as the leg of rabbit. So technically it is more common because there are going to be more, frogs. However, well, no, you can make it slightly more common than the rabbit's foot. I mean, it's all up to Mojang, really. But you'd want it so that, like, there's a reason to, like, go to the swamp. Because, like, oh, I can get legs of frog instead of, like, trying to kill rabbits. Or trying to kill rabbits or whatever. If you don't want to kill rabbits because you want to kill a frog instead. But you can't farm frogs like you can farm rabbits. So there's a trade-off. Which, that could be a cool trade-off. But, and to make up for the fact that frogs aren't farmable, they're more common. That would be cool. But that's just me, so. And maybe make it so frogs can, like, attack bees. I mean, bees are freaking huge, so, like, a frog attacking a bee seems kind of laughable, but they're a bug, so. And, like, I want to hear, like, frog noises when I'm in the swamp, you know? I want to hear, like, a ribbit. I want to hear deep. I want to hear, like, that. On a summer's night by a pond. Like, I remember when I was a kid, all you just heard were frogs, like, chirping. It was almost this symphony of frogs and crickets and stuff. It was awesome. That's what I want. I just want, like, crickets at night in Minecraft. Yeah, it could get annoying, but, like, you could just make it in certain, like, spots and stuff or whatever. I don't know. I mean, the occasional random cricket noise wouldn't be that bad. And, like, maybe make it more common when you're, near, water that's spawned in, specifically, by the game. And if you remove said spawned water, the crickets stop or whatever. I mean, I guess maybe for frogs, then? I don't know. It would get really complicated. Maybe that's why they don't have crickets, because then you just hear crickets all the time, and maybe people don't want to hear that. But, like, obviously, the game's been getting more sophisticated, so you could certainly probably figure out how to add that in. Wow. Can't believe we're almost done with these preliminary sides. I don't want to build this one up to height limit. That's the thing. We might be getting close to that. I don't think we are, but we might be. No, I think the height limit's like 2 something, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. The height limit is just... It's ridiculous. Okay, so I think I should build it taller, right? That's the verdict, right? I don't want to make it so much taller down at the bottom. It's just like down here, it doesn't seem that tall. It doesn't, but like, maybe it's because we're viewing it from so far away. Maybe then, even once you get close to it, it's like, yeah, it's not that tall. Okay. This one's not going to have an antenna on top of it either, because it's the south tower. 69. There. This is stupid. This is so stupid how tall this is. Holy crap. Oh my god, I missed. $199 blocks. Oh my god. From 0, that is. Yeah, once they add the minus, there's going to be 64 blocks underneath the bedrock. And then there's going to be... Yeah, so there's going to be... Oh boy. So yeah, there's going to be 64 blocks underneath that. And then they're adding... Oh, a stupid amount of blocks on top of it. What was it? I don't remember. I'll have to Google it. I broke that block and then I replaced it instantaneously. I was trying to build this up. Holy crap, this is going to take forever. Yeah, building the floors in this thing is going to take absolutely ages. We got to do it twice. The floors for all these buildings are going to take forever. Because of how tall they are. I feel like a building like this would just cause lag on like the Switch or the Xbox when I was playing on that. Computer's just like, are we even doing anything? Oh, my graphics card is actually spinning. My poor graphics card doesn't get used enough now I don't play Farming Sim. It barely got used when we played Farming Sim, to be honest. CPU's working though, because Minecraft's very single thread heavy. You get some shaders. Oh yeah, we can really see that building now. More effectively. And clearly. It's so weird, like you build this up here and you're like, wow, look what we can see. And then it's just like, well, that's all going to change as I build more buildings. Alright, let's look at current... Minecraft build limit. Okay, so I've been expanded from 256 to 320. Oh, it's currently at 256? Holy crap. It's going to go to 320. Uh-huh. I don't think this answered my question, though. Uh... Yeah, I think it's 320 plus another 64 underneath that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, it's really like... At least I'm pretty sure. Either way, that makes this thing gonna be just tall. I wonder if they're going to change the way when and where slimes spawn and that kind of stuff. I wonder how it's going to affect my super flat world. Because this is an old legacy world. Maybe I'll make a copy of it. And turn the toggle, and then, turn the toggle on in that. Because I'm curious. Because it says it'll generate... Because you can generate stuff underneath old chunks. But, like, how does that work with superflats? And how's this going to look once we go to load in new chunks? I'm assuming superflat overrides the new chunk thing. But the 320, it's like, well, you know... I don't have anything built on the bedrock that I'm aware of. Because I don't... Yeah, no. The mob spawner couldn't go down that far because it was just the numbers didn't work out. Because it's 43 blocks to bedrock instead of something else. I wonder if they're going to change slime spawn. Slime spawn. That's the whole reason why this world's at 43 blocks. I want it to be as low as possible so I can build as high as possible. But without having slime issues. And then I never did build really that high, to be honest. And I was upset that I never did, and so that's the point of Hyde Park. Hyde Park lets me build taller than the downtown area. And since I have the whole thing kind of walled off, it's like, yeah, it's a part of the whole, it's a part of the world, and it's a part of the city. It's just different. This area is not going to be very big, because, I mean, there's really not that many buildings I could build here that are this big. I'm going to build the Burj Khalifa right there. I think it's just going to be like a 3x3 thing. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. We're at hour 20? Yeah, then we gotta put the glass in. And then we're gonna plan out floors. Will we get all that done in this video? I don't know. Since there's nobody in chat, probably not. That's gonna be though. I'm gonna finish this side, and then somebody's gonna join the chat. I don't think I'm gonna do any glass today. It's just I don't want to mess with that. I hope one day they add like, I mean, it would have to be with shaders. And I don't know if they could do it, but change the global lighting system to where like you can see the sun rise the top of a building before the bottom. That's something I want to see. Maybe I should spend the morning. Maybe I should spend like a Saturday morning downtown at the Capitol. The Capitol's not that tall, so I doubt we'll really see that big of a difference. Plus, it has to be a crystal clear morning. So, I mean, from up here, this feels really tall. From down there, it doesn't feel that tall for how wide it is. This is my latest building innovation too, so it's like cutting edge for how I'm building it. And the thing about like the Burj Khalifa is that it's going to it tapers the taller it gets, unlike the Twin Towers. So each floor will be progressively so every so often each floor will be less intensive than the one below it. But the first few floors are huge because it's just like this. It's this really intricate pattern. Oh. Yeah, probably just blocks of quartz. And this won't be the final pattern, but... See, this is one of those instances where you wish Minecraft... more blocks in Minecraft had gravity to them. But at the same time, I'm glad only a handful do. This will help paint a picture on what we're trying to do. Oh, that's right. I remember how the lights were laid out at the bottom now. I did it wrong. I remember now. These will look a lot better than the last ones I built. Last ones I built were ugly. Literally, like every single one I've ever built, they're just ugly. The ones I built in my Survival Craft creative world, ugly. These will, in my opinion, be the prettiest ones I've ever made so far. I've built many Twin Towers in my day, surprisingly. Why am I obsessed with them? I don't know. I read a book one time. And maybe I watched a TV program, then read the book. That might have been what it is. I think, well, yeah, I think I watched this program on it. It's like the 10th anniversary or whatever, so there were like all kinds of documentaries and stuff. I was watching them. And it just stuck with me. So. Yeah, the bottom's going to take... I'm going to think a while about the bottom, so that's why we're kind of focusing on the actual high-rise itself. Okay, we're going to get one side of windows done. This is taking forever. God, I'm not looking forward to Filling every floor in. Oh, that's gonna suck. Ah. No, I can't even finish it. Honestly, this is the last one. We're gonna go just take a look, see how it looks, and then we're gonna sign off. Take a look in a book, reading rainbow, butterfly in the sky. Just take a look in a book. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now she looks tall. Well, if the clouds were there, they'd look more substantial. It'd look less substantial. Kind of. The clouds are add a weird perspective to it. Let's go up to my office to see how it looks. Yeah, remember we used to think, oh, this was gonna be the tall part of the. Wow, it's so far away that it doesn't even. Or right at like cloud level, so it's another. Wow, that whole park is just gonna be super freaking cool. That whole section is just gonna be cool. But anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft live streams whenever I feel like it. New Let's Plays every single Monday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night.